The media is having a supreme meltdown following the court's abortion ruling, and now the New York Times is suggesting ways to, quote, discipline the justices, writing in part, in the face of a reckless, reactionary, and power-hungry court, Congress has options. The power to check the Supreme Court is there in the Constitution. The task now is to seize it.
Joe Concha joins us now to discuss. Good morning, Joe.
How we doing? Good to see you on a Monday there, JJ.
Yeah, you know, is this the media's job? Is that what they're supposed to be doing?
Well, and good morning to you, Carly, as well. Didn't mean to blow you off there. Just, Joey surprised me there for a second seeing him. Look, the issue of abortion is basically a 50-50 issue. If you look at polling on Gallup, for example, and other polling, whether one is pro-life or pro-choice, this country is split right down the middle, and that number is held very stubbornly over the years. And many in traditional media have taken a side to the point where they sound like they could work for, on the executive board of Planned Parenthood. Here's one quote from CNN, an analyst called Jennifer Rogers over the weekend. Quote, "Are they being the government, going to be able to search your apps? There's apps that track your menstrual cycle. How far are these states, individual states, going to go?" This was said on national television. NBC's Chuck Todd had this to say as well. Called the Supreme Court rigged. "I think there are no more black robes. I think there are robes that are red and blue. There really are a lot of people who believe that this is a rigged court," unquote. So reporting on both sides of this issue has gone completely out the window. It's let's get up on a moral pedestal and lecture the American people on what's right or wrong, instead of simply reporting the facts and talking to folks on the ground from both sides of this. And that's what happens in these situations. Media doesn't report much anymore. They take a side and then run with it as if it's absolute fact, and that's a whole bowl of wrong, guys.
Yeah, and it's sort of backfiring to a certain extent, because over the weekend you had top Democrats immediately fundraising off this Roe versus Wade reversal, and some other Democrats are criticizing the fact that some politicians are trying to make money off of this issue. Andrew Yang said the folks who played politics with this will glide along and email people for money. And then there's this feminist author, her name is Roxane Gay. She ripped top Democrats too, saying, "I've gotten 6 fundraising emails from Democrat candidates today. It's tacky and highlights a real disconnect between many politicians and their constituents that is only growing." So some people say that this is the way that some politicians like Nancy Pelosi, Amy Klobuchar, Beto O'Rourke are handling this is inappropriate.
Yeah, they're exploiting the issue, right? If you're truly pro-choice and you truly feel this way, then don't try to, fundraise off of it, because in the midterms a red tsunami is coming. And I keep hearing over and over again that, well, abortion's going to change the whole game as far as this ruling is concerned. More Democrats may be energized to come out, yes, but in the end, it's the economy, stupid. It always is. Inflation, gas prices, and the border to a certain extent is going to be the deciding factor in November, and all those things do not bode well for Democrats. That's why they're trying to fundraise off it, Carly, Joey.
Joe, you're not going to believe this. Hunter Biden, he's doing some shady stuff again. We're hearing about it. The New York Post is reporting Hunter Biden met with 4 oligarchs in Russia when his father was vice president, and one of them is now wanted for murder. So this guy's name is Melov. He's now wanted for paying $2 million to have a couple of entrepreneurs killed, and this is Hunter Biden's buddy that he's meeting with while Joe Biden is vice president.
I thought, Joey, that automatically that if anybody from this country meets with Russians, right, or even has Russian dressing on their salad, that automatically means wall-to-wall coverage, right? But the 11th commandment of journalism, exactly, is apparently thou shalt not pursue the Hunter Biden story. That's the 11th commandment of journalism. And now, no one's reporting on this. Let's just put it this way. Let's say Donald Trump Jr. Met with a couple of oligarchs, including one that you just mentioned, instead of Hunter Biden. You think that would get a couple of people's attention in this industry? Of course it would. It's not happening here because, again, it's the third rail of journalism. Hunter Biden did it, or may have done it. Let's not even have that curiosity gene that so many journalists should have in these situations, guys.
And it's clear these Russian oligarchs, wanted for murder or not, would not be meeting with Hunter if his last name wasn't Biden.
That's right.
Joe.
Indeed.
Your last name's Concha. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well said. See you tomorrow. Bye.